Hi, it's Chris at 308 Sniper here with the third video of gun reviews that we were doing. Hopefully you see the first couple of videos. So the first one we done was on the Rangemaster, the SN, what I call the SN3 with the US optic scope on that. It was a 16-inch barrel Rangemaster. Then we had the 26-inch barrel Rangemaster with a Hensole scope. And now I wanted to show you this rifle here. This was a RPA rifle, built as a one-off rifle, a G2 was the name of it. It was a G2 Subsonic rifle, fully suppressed barrel, and yeah, it was a one-off gun really. So again, built by RPA, has all the standard features of an RPA, but let me just show you some bits here. So again, the quad lock or quad light bolt system that we had on the previous two guns, bit of a trademark of RPA as we said before, and again equally as smooth. Just remove the flag there. These things are incredibly smooth. Standard style safety catch, works in the exact same way as the Rangemasters. The bit that's really a bit different about this compared to the Rangemasters is the back end here. Really, they have changed it about a bit. Again, it folds up quite neatly, and in actual fact, I'll take the breech flag out, close the bolt down. They've designed this so that the cheek cut out, and that fits neatly around, and the hole in the stock here fits around the bolt. So when it all clips in together, that clips in solid. On previous models, on the Rangemasters, we had that sort of Velcro action sticking it together. On here, there's a physical catch, so a little release button there, pops it out. So they've changed it a little bit there. Similar sort of pistol grip, but a rubberised version of it this time. And then yeah, they've changed the back end a little bit. We've still got the adjustable shoulder piece here, but that adjusts in and out as well as up and down. The cheek weld here comes up and down as well, and the little monopod on the back as well. A little bit different to the Rangemasters. On the Rangemaster, if you remember, the SN3 we had the spike, and we'd actually changed it ourselves on the Hensole Rangemaster to the ball configuration. This one's quite neat because when you're done with it, it folds up and away. So you don't have to take it off the rifle, you can leave it on there all the time. And equally you can shoot it in that position. Quite nice actually on a beanbag like that, gives it quite a stable base. But again, yeah, you can bring it out and adjust it on the thumb screw there, so that's quite nice. So yeah, it comes with a few different mags on this one. So these are the standard 10 round mags, which you get with it. And we also had the 5 round magazines as well, for it as well. But of course, you know, the 10 round mags are much more fun. Just open that back up and show the rifle's clear. So yeah, cracking looking gun. As I say, this was a one-off. It's, you know, you can tell it's an RPA by looking at it. It's got all the standard markings of an RPA. But what makes it special is this barrel really. It's quite a short little barrel inside with this fully suppressed system on it. So the suppressor starts right at the front of the barrel, goes all the way along. It's not your conventional subsonic. The conventional subsonic rifle would have a drilled barrel, drilled all the way along, whereas this is more of just a short barrel with a full suppressor on it, but the suppressor is the full length of the barrel. But yeah, nonetheless we fired it with subsonic ammunition. It works really well. Doesn't get overly hot, which can be the problem sometimes running suppressors, especially with the whole barrel being suppressed as well. But no, this one runs quite well. We've mounted it with this size scope. Again, another cracking scope really. Again with the eye cap on there. Very little recoil with the subsonic barrel, or with the silenced barrel. So this eye cut works brilliantly. And again, this scope is like the Hensole. I mean, Zeiss and Hensole were heavily connected back then, and the optics on it are superb. You can definitely see everything out there. Again, it's a 6x24 by 72. You know, it's a great little scope, and we've put it on these quick release mounts, which is quite good. I'm not going to take it all off because it's all set up at the moment, but we've got it on these quick release mounts, so you pull them and off it comes. So yeah, this is a cracking little gun. Again, a bit like the SM3 Hensile, the Rangemaster we looked at first of all, designed for really shorter distances, especially using subsonic ammunition. It's not going to go particularly far. 500-600 yards is probably its maximum sort of range that you'd be effectively looking at. I mean, it might push a bit further, but realistically, you know, you want to be hitting centres on this thing. 600 yards is going to be it. It does fire also on normal ammunition. It's not built as a subsonic of such. It's a suppressed barrel in effect. As I said before, it's not got a drilled barrel on it, so you can run normal ammunition through it. It does make it a little bit noisier than the subsonic ammunition, but nonetheless fires just as well. But you know, personally, I think subsonic ammunition is the way forward with this gun. It's a cracking gun. As I say, it's a one-off built by RPA. Was lucky enough to get hold of it, and again, shoots as well as any other RPA out there. You know, it's got all the normal characteristics an RPA has, just with this new modern design chassis. It's a shame really that they never run any further versions of it, because I think it's a cracking looking gun. But yeah, there it is. So I don't know what else I can really tell you about this one. It is what it is. Any questions, as before, drop them down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, share it with your mates. Drop us an email if you've got anything to ask, or drop a comment below. But yeah, another cracking looking gun. I love shooting this one because it's so silent. But yeah, any questions, pop them below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.